You work with the media, sir?
Yes, sir.
You work with Fox News?
Yes, sir.
Fox News? How come the media lies about a lot of stuff? Do you know? Do you have an answer to that question?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No comment, code of silence? Well, it would seem that the media likes to stir up a lot of bullshit. So we're just on my show, we're just asking the questions. Like the media is watching them, I'm watching you. So.
I mean, maybe the national people, but not local. Not the local.
Oh, you guys are all local, huh? That's right. Only CNN and MSNBC, all them, they only come here when the violence starts, right? Then they'll be here?
I don't know. They weren't here last night.
Well, that wasn't really all that bad. It was one cop car got burned. But we're talking like people getting beat in the streets, mass rioting, then they'll be here, right? They'll be here at that time?
I couldn't tell you. I don't work for them.
But your Fox News, isn't that like Fox News?
No, it's not. It's
Different?
totally separate.
All right, cool. Well, thank you for your time. Yeah, what's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Prison Break Raw. I'm your host, the one and only Big JD. Go ahead, get this channel, subscribe, share, leave some messages or comments, hit the thumbs up for the like, notification bell to be informed on all episodes when they drop. Most importantly, if you enjoy this content, please feel free to share it. Share it to your family, your friends, your coworkers, anywhere and everywhere in your social media platforms. Let's get this raw and uncut material out there to the millions that don't know we are here. This whole situation that's going on in this country, many people can't understand it. A lot of people can understand it. Others refuse to understand it. The bottom line is there is a great deal of injustice going on, and there is a serious problem with what's called the God complex in many in law enforcement. Maybe not all of them, but quite a great deal of them are doing this very thing with this whole God complex thing. You give somebody a little bit of power, it gets to their head. And what I have done in this video right here is I had a chance to, as an independent outside person looking in, to just record this for all of you. I didn't participate in these protests. I didn't participate in any of these riots. All I did was capture scenes of it and talk to some of the people that were at the protests, whether any of the people that I spoke to actually did any kind of rioting or looting or not. I didn't ask them because I'm not here to dry snitch on nobody. But it's just something that I wanted to do to kind of get a feel for what's going on. And I looked at all the footage and I seen what was happening and I feel the pain. And for the most part, I am ready to listen. As a person that will never understand what it's like to be African American in this country, and for a lot of people to either roll their eyes or not try to understand what it's like to be someone in the African American community is really counterproductive, because the main thing is that we all live in this country together. Nobody's going to all just pack up and move to another country. Nobody's going to segregate or separate along racial lines. Yes, many people want to have a race war and want to segregate and separate and all that stuff. But will it ever happen? Who knows? It would appear that we are on the verge of a complete and total meltdown in this country, to where the civil unrest will just completely just rip the frame off the entire country in itself. How much damage and destruction and how far will it go? I don't know. But here in Oklahoma City, it happened for 2 nights and then it was done. But it's still going on elsewhere. The main thing that I wanted to share with you in this video right here is to listen to what some people are saying and to see it happening in a city that has never had a riot ever before in its history. Tulsa was the closest one. But a lot of the things that happened in this riot or this protest were for the better and for the worst. But I'm going to go ahead and run it through with you right here. Enjoy the footage. Enjoy me holding the media accountable, because there'll be other scenes like the one you just saw. And we will talk more about this tomorrow in a reaction video to it. So enjoy it. Shit's come to Oklahoma City. Tear gas. I can feel the tear gas in my eyes. There's like cops everywhere. There's all kinds of cops behind me, as you can see. I don't know what's going on right now, but I guess you could pretty much do the math. Your boy taking a big chance, man. Getting this shit out there. Are you kicking the shit off? Is the shit kicking off?
Bro, they shot tear gas, all that, and flushed it out. They're starting to arrest people that stay there.
Where at?
Right down the street in front of the county.
Oh shit.
They had them lined up on every fucking corner of the street.
Yeah, they
Is
were
that
trying to
right?
lock us up in there. They had the
Hey, I'm gonna be putting this on YouTube. You guys cool with it?
I'm cool with it, bro. You're good.
All right, bro. Thank you. You be safe, okay?
Too, bro.
Apparently, there's been a protest on the side of the county jail over here. You can see what's going on up in front. Police barricade is set up. I will not be going any further than that. But so apparently a bunch of people rushed the county jail. They shot tear gas. You saw a little bit of the tear gas. So I'm just trying to like stay as far away from that fucking county jail as possible, because you know Big JD will end up in that motherfucker. Are you guys all right? This is a cop that's right in front of me. I haven't had no cop get behind me yet, but you see the helicopter up there. They shot tear gas at these people. And it's right over there, as you can see. That's the county jail. And this is where the protest was at, was right there at that fucking county. I guess they rushed it. That's the county jail. So I'm gonna try to get as close as I can. I'm just an independent, I'm just a YouTube independent journalist. I'm just trying to find out what's going on. Were you guys over there? Like, you don't have to say if you're over there or not, but I went through there, and then like, yeah, like I got hit with tear gas. Like I was just driving through, I didn't even know what the hell was going on. So I just live right there, and I seen all the helicopter and everything.
Yeah, they had been out the whole time. The helicopter. We came a little late. We got there after 10. Yeah. It was like after 2:30 when we got there.
Yeah.
People are driving stupid.
Yeah, that's why I got off the road.
And I mean, it was peaceful when we got there. It was very peaceful.
Yeah.
Nothing had been done. Nothing had been broke. Nothing. It was the only aggressors was the police. Literally.
So why the fuck they shoot tear gas?
Man, they hit the whole block. Literally, the entire block. You could not see, breathe, and do nothing. We don't know.
And then they threatened to arrest me if I didn't drive away.
Oh yeah, that's why we just left.
And I'm basically like the press. So I have a YouTube channel we've been doing a series on all this that's going on. And so I'm just out here trying to make sure that everybody's got a voice that counts.
Right on. I appreciate that.
So you guys okay though?
Oh yeah, we good. What's your name? What's your YouTube?
Prison Break Raw.
Prison Break
Big
Raw?
JD. Yeah, we talked about what happened to Mr. Floyd, but what I'm trying to do on my channel is I'm trying to make sure that other officer that first put the cuffs on him also gets arrested.
Right.
Because see, I've been in prison many times, as you can tell by looking at me, and I've had those cuffs put on that pressure point, and they put that cuff on the pressure point, it makes you resist. But the people that are watching don't see that because they can't see the cuffs and how tight they are, so they see somebody struggle. When you have those cuffs on your pressure points, you're gonna pull away.
You know they came back with like I think it's like the partial autopsy where they said they didn't think that it turned out he did not pass due to strangulation. And I'm thinking like, okay, it may not have been necessarily strangulation, but like you said, if you hit a pressure point, it's not gonna come as if somebody was strangled. They're just it's gonna decrease the air to your lungs or
wait till you see what we're gonna talk about. See, that officer, what's his name, Quing or whatever, Alexander Quing, the other cop. So if you look, you'll see when I'll show you the pictures. If you look, he has his knee on George Floyd's, the part of his back where it's pressing on his heart, and he has his hand stretched out like this. Now that's like an Israeli Mossad tactic, and the Minneapolis police have been to Israel to train. So yeah, so what it is, it's like a slow kill. It's like slowly stops your heart. The reason why he was able to say I can't breathe is because he wasn't being, if he was being strangled, he wouldn't be able to speak.
Yeah, I'm saying you can't say anything.
So that pressure on his, even though like, you know, Chauvin had his knee on his head, probably caused a lot of panic, but at the same time, while he was putting pressure on that heart, he was actually probably the one that killed him more than the knee on the neck. But they're both, because they both are right there, it causes a lot of panic, and he probably had a heart attack.
Yeah, that's sad, man.
What you got? Huh?
That's a tear gas canister, point blank. And that's the second one. And well, let me pull that down. And that happened because there was a guy that started crossing the street and pulling his shirt up, talking about hands up, don't shoot me. But he was really drunk. They started pulling their guns up, so I was like, okay, they're gonna shoot him. So I ran out there and I was like, hey man, please don't shoot him. Please don't shoot him. You know what I mean? Like, he's unarmed, obviously. Let him walk across the street. They wouldn't let him walk across the street, man. They started shooting him and me at the same time because I was like, hey bro, come back this way.
Yeah.
Now, how do you shoot a man in the armpit when his hands are down?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
It's crazy.
How can you shoot me there?
That's pretty bad. Look at that, everybody.
The only way you can get me there is if my hands are where?
Up in the air.
I put my hands in the air. I was like, please don't shoot him. Boom! I got shot in the ribs. When I got shot in the ribs with the tear gas canister, they were about from here to that window. So I reached down because he started gassing me. I reached down, picked it up, threw it back because I'm not gonna sit here and choke on it when I'm hurt. And then immediately when that gas canister left my hand, they got me in the fucking ankle, bro. But yeah, they're shooting people. Now they called in the Army National Guard.
Yeah.
If you're going that way, have fun.
We set up barricades right here. Okay, so this is day 2 of what's going on in Oklahoma City. So far, there's really not much happening, but it does look like the police got a certain area barricaded off. And don't know where I can go to get out of here. I guess I'll just ask these hoodas right here if I'm cool to drive all the way through. Or no, I ain't gonna ask him shit. Just gonna go. So this is 23rd and Classen, where the protest last night started. And Apparently, they busted out the windows to this Walgreens right here. And like, they spray painted some shit. Different spots like right there. You got Oklahoma PD right there. I guess maybe they think it's gonna kick off right here again tonight. So they did do some graffiti like right here in this general area. It's right here. Pretty nice little neighborhood. Part of Oklahoma City on the west side. But look at the walls. You see, it looks like they already tried to get over a lot of it. It says Floyd right there. It's funny, last night I seen a really clean cut looking white kid writing that. And it goes all the way down. But then look. Somebody comes right back. Somebody came right back and fucking painted and bombed on it again. Being a former graffiti artist myself, man, I find that to be funny. And being a graffiti artist one time in my life, I could tell you, we used to call people that write like this, we used to call them toys. We used to call them toys, man, because they write like little kids. It's funny. So here's some more right here now. This is where they all at now. So far, it seems to be peaceful so far right now. But we're gonna get over. We're gonna talk to them a little bit. So this is what happens when the fucking powers that be kick shit off right here. That's what happens. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be walking right now. You see, they're with it today. And it's hot out here too right now. You know what I mean? It's hot out here. People are tired of the brutality, you know what I mean? Sick and tired of the bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Black Lives Matter.
I think I might even recognize some of these people out here. How you doing, my man? What does that stand for?
All cats are beautiful.
All cats are beautiful?
Yes, sir.
Yes, they are. I own a cat myself, a little orange one.
Yeah.
Are you guys marching to the police station?
You know, I don't think we are.
'Cause I gotta tell you, they got that whole place barricaded. Well, I'm giving you one too. A lot of people out here. You cool with it?
I think there's... Yes.
That's good. Because it does make sense.
Part of it makes
Put-
sense. Some of it doesn't. I think on both sides it gets carried away.
Yeah. Police are getting out of control though. got it, brother. All set up, ready to go. The county, Canadian County Sheriff's Department SWAT team, right there. Not sure if we're allowed to go all the way through or not. Turn around.
You just gotta go through the alley.
Okay.
Down that alley, bro.
Thank you. Look at that. This shit's getting ready to pop, man. You know what I'm doing? I'm looking for the media because I'm gonna film the media. They want to film everybody, I'm gonna film them. Hey, you guys the media? From what outlet? I see you guys filming this, so now I'm filming you. You're filming them, I'm filming you. Make sure you guys are covering this shit right. You media lie about everything. A media lies about everything, people. So you just gotta hold them accountable. Just like they hold everybody else accountable. Look, here's the media right here. Hey, you guys the media?
We are.
How come the media lies about everything? Any?
What you're talking about?
Yeah, like CNN, MSNBC, Fox, all of them. Why do they lie? Why do they stir up shit? Report wrong.
Them, man.
What do you guys work for?
Channel 4. We're a local news outlet.
You're a local news outlet. So you're gonna report it for what it is, a peaceful demonstration.
That's what I've been reported as all day, because that's what it's been.
So I'm not gonna turn on the news and find out that it was like something different, Antifa or everybody else that they're trying to blame.
As far as I know now.
Okay. Because you know, I see you guys are filming all of them, but I'm filming you guys.
We get it.
Because
man, we point a camera at people all day. I get
I
it.
believe the media is like stirring up all this dissension between all the people in this country. You know, because they're not reporting shit fair. They got skewed opinions according to whatever their perception is or their political beliefs are. How's your
opinion just like you guys?
I get that, but what I'm saying is why lie? Why lie about stories?
You know they tell the story, though. You don't know they tell the story. That's your opinion.
I'll say it's your opinion. That's it.
Oh, I know. But if you look at what's going on, you could see that the media clearly like paints a picture, like the cops that killed George Floyd, right? Why is only one of them being held accountable? Why not the other guys that were on his back? Why not the other guys? Why not the guy that slapped the cuffs on the pressure point? That Officer Coyne, the guy that kicked it all off, how come he ain't in jail?
You'd have to ask the Minnesota State Police, my man. I couldn't tell you that answer.
We're right here with you.
I'll say we're in
can't tell.
Oklahoma. I was say,
Awesome.
I don't know what's happening up there.
All right, well, I can't seem to find CNN around here, so
CNN's not going to be here.
They won't be.
They won't be
They won't be able to tell you.
they won't be here until somebody gets hurt, right? Then they'll be here.
Most likely.
I don't even think. I mean, there were people. I mean,
Most likely. That's
I think if she take, it's gonna take them getting tired.
Tactical gear guys right here. This guy's serious about his shit. Look at him. Wonder what's going on in this jail right now. Wonder if they got them all locked down. By the way, this jail right here is the most inhumane jail probably in the country. One of the most inhumane jails is right there. You're looking at it. This jail right here, shot the fuck out. Why is this lady mad?
She wants to go through. We let her know the cops barricaded the road. She still wants to go through.
See, this is the kind of shit that kicks off violence, this kind of bullshit. See what's happening? See what this lady's doing? That's the kind of shit that stirs it up. That little thing right there. One little thing like that can actually fucking erupt something into way worse. And everything's peaceful right here. See? Peace. So basically what's going on in this country is pretty fucked up, right? To say the least.
It is.
If I came to Oklahoma to rob a bank, so I robbed a bank here, now here I am.
Did you do well?
I got away until I got ratted on by somebody I trusted. Somebody I just bailed out of jail, then they turned around and ratted on me for the reward. Isn't that awesome?
That's something.
Yeah. But mainly, like, I'm not only here for support, but I'm also here to keep the media accountable. Is that a bad thing?
No. It's a great thing.
Because, see, they're filming all of everybody. I'm filming them. I've been filming them this whole time. And this guy over here from Fox News says he's not a part of Fox News. But I'm like, well, doesn't that mean that Fox News would sue him then? Pretty much? For taking their name? But that's Fox News that's recording them, right?
So you're recording them recording this, so...
Yeah. Somebody should.
So suck it, motherfuckers, right?
Yeah. I mean, somebody should, right?
Right.
It looks like I'm the only one doing that.
And then, yeah, put it out there for people to see what actually happens, like what happened last night.
Exactly, because you know what I do on my show is I report the truth.
Yeah,
I like to tell people I square the circle. When people see everything in tunnel vision, I square it.
That's good. They got more shit to say, my man. Keep it up. Keep going.
Yeah, man. So this is the only building that got burned down or got burnt. Of all the buildings that could have been burnt down, this one right here is the only one. See what that says? Dress for success. This is the Family Dollar in my neighborhood. They busted out all the windows. Look around, right? See, this is where the poor people shop. But up the street, down that way, where all the rich, neckbeard, trust fund, progressive kids all live and shop, is a Homeland. But nobody busted out those windows. Shaking my goddamn head.